They wronged you. Now they're paying the price. What goes around comes around. What you sow is what you reap. Understand karma. No debt in the universe goes unpaid. That person who was a false pretender, that person who you hung out with, they acted as if they were your friend. They acted as if they were for you, but they were really and truly against you. That person who was setting a trap for you, who was digging a pit for you, they have fallen into the very pit they dug for you. The trap they set for you was for themselves. They wronged you, and now they are paying the price. Stay with me, and you will see how your enemies end up paying for what they've done to you. These people who wronged you back then, you were not the only one they were doing wrong. That is the way they live their life. They do others wrong as well. They attack others the same way they came at you. They've been coming at others as well. Sometimes someone does you wrong and you wonder, is there really a price to pay? Yes, there is. Sometimes they end up paying directly for something they did to somebody else, but indirectly they're paying for all the wrongs they have done. They are paying for what they've done to you as well. There is no escape. And even the fact that they are so unhappy, they may pretend to be happy, they may pretend that all is well, but all is not well. Really and truly, when you look beneath the surface, when you find out what's really up, they are suffering. They are in pain. They do not have a happy life. They are not in that place of joy, of love, of peace. And this is one way they end up paying the price. They put themselves in a spiritual prison. One where they have no freedom to enjoy the beauty of nature. As I'm hearing nature, give the video a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm. No freedom. They're in a trap. They have messed up themselves. They have messed up their life. That person who did you wrong thought they would have escaped, but today they are in a prison. They are in a mental prison. They are in a spiritual prison. And sometimes they end up in a physical, in an actual prison as well. I spoke about this some time ago and somebody was like, the spiritual prison is worse. I tell you, it's worse. The vibrational one is worse. The one you can see with your physical eyes. They're in big trouble. They're screwed. They messed with you. They messed with the wrong person. What goes around comes around. They are paying the price for what they've done to you. That person who tried to put a spell on you, that person who tried to curse you. You see, words are spells. Sometimes people are working behind the scenes, working against you, simply by using words, simply by saying certain things to you. If it's not a blessing, it's a curse. They're not blessing you. They're working against you. They're trying to get you to be like them. Have you seen this in your life where you almost went astray, followed the wrong path? You were chilling with the wrong people, hanging out with the wrong crowd, and you were going astray. You were trying to decide, hey, should I go this way or that way? Should I go the right way or the wrong way? Thankfully, you're here with me and you went the right way. You chose the advancing path. But these people were working against you, leading you astray, trying to get you to do something that will end up messing you up. They came at you with all of this negative energy, tried to mess you up, lower your vibration. Are you with me, advancing man or advancing woman? Are you with me? There's somebody doing some work in the background. Stay with me. That doesn't stop me. That doesn't stop my connection with spirit as I speak to you. The divine one that you are, the anointed one, the chosen one, the blessed one that you are. I said, this is it for them. They are going down. We spoke about the vibrational or spiritual prison that they're in. Some of them end up in jail, in prison. They get in trouble with the legal system. That person who did you wrong, it's only a matter of time. If they've been doing others wrong as well, it's only a matter of time till they pay the price. It's only a matter of time till they pay a big sum of money, a big chunk of money. It's only a matter of time till somebody sues them. It's only a matter of time till they have nothing left. They're too wicked. And they've been wronging others for so long. They've been wronging you. They've wronged you. And there is a price to pay. There is a price to pay as the birds chirp away, as the birds sing in nature, confirming the fact that what goes around comes around. Sometimes we speak about what goes around comes around, and people think we are seeking revenge. It's not about wanting revenge. It's not about anything to do with that. How about seeing it as a reminder of why you should do good and be good and share love, so that you do not fall into that trap, so that you do not end up paying the price like your enemies are, like those who are part of the darkness are. How about letting this inspire you to shine your light on this planet, to help others, to be a positive influence? How about that? To choose the advancing way, the advancing life. How about that? To choose righteousness, to choose good. And we're not talking about religion. To choose good, to just be a good person. What's wrong with being a good person? They're going down. Bad company, that is what they are. They are going down. You see, they thought that they could have gotten away with it. They thought that the high position would have helped them get away with it. Who they know? They know people in authority. They thought that would have helped them escape. They thought they were high and mighty. They thought they had influence. They thought they were above everybody. They were above you. So they will get away with it. But lo and behold, they were wrong, and they end up being proven wrong. They fall from grace. They have fallen from grace. Oh my goodness. Somebody who seemed to be so powerful has fallen from grace, is now nothing, is so reduced, is paying the price. It's harvest time. It's harvest time. Did you plant good seeds or bad seeds. It's harvest time. It's harvest time for us. Because if you do good, good comes your way. It's harvest time for them. If they do bad, bad comes their way. Oh my goodness. They wanted something from you. They were pretending to be a friend. They were pretending to be for you, but they were not really for you. They only wanted something from you. They wanted to steal the love that is within you, to steal your joy. They wanted to be like a parasite, to steal your peace. You and your light, you and your beauty, the light is shining on you. You and the fact that you were being held in high regard, they wanted it to rub off on them, not by them being a good person, but by people seeing them with you. And all along they were messing you up. All along they were dirtying your water. If you take mud, which they are, and put into that clean water, it becomes muddy water. They were trying to contaminate you. They were trying to mess you up, trying to clean up themselves by mixing, diluting that dirty liquid, let's say, and messing up yours. You add the two together and the two of you are the same. That is why they say, be careful who you spend time with. You are the average of the 5 people you spend most of your time with. So choose better friends. How about chilling with us here on the Advancing channel? Awesome. You're here chilling with us. We were about the light. We were about positivity. We are about moving on up. All those people who have come against you, they are powerless. They are powerless against you. Because if there's no enemy within, the enemy without can do you no harm. When they think they are working against you, inadvertently, they are working against themselves. You will not allow them to bring you down. They may come with their spells, their curses. Their spells or their curses or their negativity, their negative energy has no power against you, because you will not agree with them. You will not side with them. You will not become fearful just because they did what they did, just because they said what they said. Look at you. You're moving on up. Look at you. You're rising. You're doing well. You are shocking your enemies. You are shocking those who came against you, who thought they were higher than you. They are looking at you today in amazement. They can't believe that the light is shining on you like it is, that you are as happy as you are. Even if you meet obstacles in life, even if you go through the storms, you know how to deal with them. You will not choose fear. You will not choose sadness. You will not choose despair. You will not choose depression. You will not choose pessimism. You will choose to be optimistic. You will choose hope, and you will move on up to faith, to love. How about that? To joy, to peace, to happiness, high vibration, positive emotion as opposed to negative emotion. Knowing that when you choose the positive emotion, you will end up manifesting your heart's desires. If you're doing things in order to be happy, you're doing them in the wrong order. Be happy in order to do things. I said, your enemies, your haters, those fake friends of yours, these people who try to bring you down, these people who try to mess you up, they are in big trouble. There is no escape. Their time has come. They're going down. They've gone down. They are ending up in prison. They are ending up in jail. Whether literally or figuratively, they are paying the price for what they did to you. The pit that they dug was inadvertently for themselves. The trap they set was for themselves. The stone they rolled was for themselves. Because whatever you send out there comes back to you. They are ashamed. They are embarrassed. People are looking down on them because, oh, what a state, oh, what a terrible condition they are in. It's just because of what they've done. The story, I know this story about a lady. She was there in a terrible condition, sad to say, and somebody was pitying her. She was honest enough to say, don't pity me. I am only paying for my sins. I am only paying the price for what I've done to others, because I've really wronged others. Really wronged others. Some people, they are obsessed with controlling others. That person who tried to control you, they couldn't. You are not the type of person who they can control. Enough is enough. No more. No more. They are not as high and mighty as they thought they were. They are not as powerful as they thought they were. Once upon a time, when you didn't know better, these people could have had a negative effect on you. You didn't understand the energies, you didn't really get it. And for some time, their negativity was working against you. But today, they do not stand a chance. You know so much. You see through them. You know what they're trying to do. By their fruits, you will know them. You can tell when people show you who they are, believe them. They are who they are. And you cannot change them. They are the only ones who can change themselves. They are the only ones who can put in the work. Believe them. They are who they are. And you are now in a position where you can see through these people, thankfully. Choose somebody else. They can choose somebody else, not you. You know too much. You see through them. They are all fake. Who are they? They are just flesh and blood. You're not afraid of them. Who are these people to think that you are so afraid of them? They're big. Hey, they're bigger than you. You know your power. You're a boss. You're in charge. You're the chosen one. You're the anointed one. You're the appointed one. You're up there, not down there. You're the head and not the tail. You're royal. You're a king or queen. You're not a peasant. Unstoppable. These people, they're dangerous. They will pretend to be for you. They will leave you stranded. They will try to get you to participate in their negative acts, in their evil acts. And if you ever take part, when you think they will save you, they will allow you, they will leave you to perish. They will leave you stranded to pay the price by yourself, to carry that burden by yourself. Oh, you thought you had somebody to be there for you? They only care about themselves. But like I said, they're going down. It's the end of it for them. No debt in the universe goes unpaid. What goes around comes around. It is what it is. I didn't make the law, neither did you. Do good, and good will come back to you. Do unto others as you would like others to do unto you. We prefer to live our life in that way, as we hear on this advancing channel. It's beautiful out here in nature. I'm sending you all of this love, all of this light, all of this good energy. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support of this advancing channel. Those of you who support via Super Thanks via PayPal, those of you who support by being members, big up to our advancing luminaries like Antonio Cazaubon, Jacqueline Hicks. Big up to all of our our advancing explorers and advancing visionaries. You are valued and you are appreciated. Every subscriber, every member in particular. Thanks for liking, thanks for typing a comment, thanks for sharing. My name is Mantius. This is the Advancing Channel. One love, God bless, and all the best.